So sand tiger sharks are these iconic coastal sharks that occur in really large numbers off the coast of North Carolina. And they're really easy to identify because they have this really kind of ragged tooth grin. They're very docile and they have spots along their sides.
And it turns out those spotted, toothy grin sharks like North Carolina.
Sand tiger sharks hang out on shipwrecks that we have off of our coast. This is such a special area of the world. It's known as the graveyard of the Atlantic because it's the resting grounds, the permanent resting grounds for hundreds of shipwrecks.
The sharks are most likely drawn to the wrecks by the large numbers of fish that live on the wrecks. The fish are food. Sand tiger sharks are also found on shipwrecks from New England to Florida and in the Gulf of Mexico.
So we don't know what the sand tiger sharks are doing on the shipwrecks right here in our watery backyard. There's numerous schools of thoughts. So for example, if these sharks are migrating, they might be using the shipwrecks as rest stops along their migration route. We also think that sand tiger sharks might be staying here year-round, and so that's where this citizen science program comes in.
The program is called Spot a Shark USA. Researchers are asking divers, anglers, and anybody who comes in contact with a sand tiger shark to take a photo of it and upload the photo to a special website.
So you can identify these sharks year after year through photos submitted by citizen scientists if we're able to see that spot pattern. We then go into the backside as researchers. And in the backside, this is where part of the magic happens. And we can take a photo like this photo. So we're looking at the side of the shark. You can see the spots visible. So now we're going to mark the location where the first dorsal fin meets the body, the second dorsal fin, and then this fin right under here. And now we can go through and we click on the location of each of these spots. When we put a green dot underneath the spot, it means that spot has been mapped. And then once we're done mapping the spots, we submit it, and this spot mapped shark will be compared to all the other shark photos that citizen scientists have submitted to determine whether this is a shark we've already seen or a new individual.
The spots are like human fingerprints because each shark has a unique set of spots. The spots on sand tiger sharks stay constant, and they are visible at birth. That combination makes the spots a perfect way to identify a shark, and as more photos are submitted, track the shark's movements.
These sharks are relatively easy for divers to approach because they're so docile, and it makes them really great subjects for photography. So if I were to see that shark, I'd want this image right here because I can see those spots right across her side.
There is this inherent fear of sharks. Jaws started this tremendous fear cycle around sharks and around the ocean.
So it's no surprise that sand tiger sharks are a popular attraction at the North Carolina Aquarium in Pine Knoll Shores. The aquarium is collaborating with the Spot a Shark USA research in hopes of correcting some of the myths surrounding sharks.
Most people don't realize the diversity, the complexity, the sensitivity of those marine environments and how valuable those are to everything we do, from recreation dollars to tourism money to our commercial and recreational fishing industry, which supports and provides the food for which we need. If we don't have healthy oceans, if we don't have well-managed fisheries and sustainable fisheries, then we're all going to lose from that. So with the aquariums, the hope is that they come in, that they're inspired to not only learn more, but also to take action on behalf of these animals in the oceans.
The sand tiger sharks are just, they're there, we're there, and they come in, they check you out. You don't have anything they're interested in, they're on their way.
Bobby Purifoy is curious about the changes he's witnessing in the ocean. He started diving when he was 10 years old. He owns the Olympus Dive Center in Morehead City now.
We see different fish every day. We have 4 seasons in North Carolina. We have hurricanes, we have doldrums, we have calm, we have rough, we have cold, we have hot, we have Gulf Stream, we have Labradoran current, we have shipwrecks, we have reefs, we have rocks, we have sand. It's different, and every day everything changes. Why are the sharks here? Why did they come here? Why haven't they been here all along?
Sharks are top predators in many systems, including right here off our coast. And sand tiger sharks, as a top predator, really help ensure that our coastal ocean remains healthy. And if our coastal ocean is healthy, then it's able to continue to produce the large numbers of fish that so many people, especially here off the coast of North Carolina, depend on for their livelihoods. So learning why they are here in such large numbers on these unique shipwrecks is really critical to maintaining the health of this coastal ocean system that we have.